Alright. So we're gonna be whatchamacallit Teams plugin for Miners League. We were working on it a good bit ago. Alright, so this should be fun. Where's the actual plugin though? Somewhere here. Okay, so last time we got two classes. I'm working a good bit of like a prototype on my MacBook. And I think I know how I want this to actually work. Right. So we're gonna make the config and the data and all that way more efficient. I think ways that we could do that. Because currently just gonna be super time consuming. Get this out in next week preferably. We want this to be in a working condition very soon. How I did these commands is awful. We're gonna actually just straight up delete this actually. Oh, this thing had nothing. What the? Alright, yep, we'll just do this, I guess. Other than that, we can just delete it. As well as this. That leaves us with the teams. So move that there. This, we'll sort that out later. Right now it's not necessarily that important to list all the teams. I think you can apply to be a leader on the website, I think. Right, so this is not completely awkward during this, because more people are joining the stream. Welcome whoever joined. Not sure if it lasts that long, because it's kind of a bad stream, but I'll put on some music for the sake of everyone's sanity. Speaking foreign language. We're gonna try and post some NCS real quick, so give me like a minute or so. Which one was it that had like all the plays or like a lot of good songs? Right, bam, found it. Can't hear it. Bruh, give me something good. Okay, yeah, okay, so there are no. Oh, yes, K391. This is one. Okay, there, this one. This one's good. Right, now we're ready. So, we need to get this Teams plugin out as quickly as possible. I need to make this really efficient so nothing breaks while people are just joining and leaving teams, because I'm pretty sure that get a lot of players, a lot of things will be writing to the file. That could just lead to errors, because if stuff writes at the same time, it could probably corrupt the file. We don't want that. So what I was stating before is that maybe we could have it all load when the plugin is loading, and then when it disables, it'll save it. But the one problem with that is that it's gonna crashes, it won't save it, and we don't want that. So find two. Could just write it to the file for now. I don't think it'd cause that much harm. I coded a plugin for another server that has like well over 100 people on it that use it's constantly writing to a file, but I don't think there's errors yet. Not that I know of. So I think we're good on that. Right, the team player. So I think I want to rename this because it just sounds kind of weird. Or not sound weird, but it's just I don't really want to be writing team twice and it meaning different things. So I'm just gonna put the game player because that's how I normally have it when I'm making games. Just used to it. So we'll just get raw data. So we'll have, that's good. How are we gonna I think we're gonna start, we need to find a place that we could start at. So we'll start here. Teams, else if arg0, so first argument equals ignore case admin, so the administrative commands if args1 dot equals ignore case create, and we'll want the manager to have a little area that it can create a new team. All this better there, that's good. Managers, so oh, I could just call this Echo. Echo. Sounds a little bit better. So we want to have the executors. So public, we're gonna have it return a team so that when we create it, we can easily just do whatever we want with the team itself. Create team, and we want it to have just a raw string. We don't even need like anything else. The naming stuff could be done either in config or by other things. Yeah. So the raw part, we're gonna have team equals new team, and that's good. So we're gonna have it add the team there, and it's gonna return the team so that whenever you create team, I can easily continue doing whatever I want from that. So what I mean is, if I do util.manager.createTeam args2, whoops, then I can just easily continue with what the team's echo area is doing. I'm gonna turn up the music a little bit because it's barely audible. There we go. If arg stop. No. I'm gonna put like a fail-safe area for all of this, so basically if you put in a command it won't fuck up by you putting something stupid in. Like let's say you actually do a typo or you accidentally do 2 words, it'll make sure it catches that and stuff like that. So we'll do that towards the end, probably like the very last thing roughly. But for now, I think what we're gonna do is we're not gonna do anything with roles yet. This is for loading, so we could have it just function down here. I don't know. If team data dot get team data raw. Oh shit. Oh no, we can't really do that because we need to, it'll cause an error within that function alone. So
Wendy's double stack is back in the
ooh, Wendy's, isn't that?
With a quarter pound of fresh, never frozen beef.
Team data dot get string
along with 4 nuggets, small
team
fries, and a small
dot
drink, all for just $4.
plus
And it's
raw
only for
plus
limited time, so you better hurry.
name.
That's the deal.
So if that does not equal null,
No, I said beat, not beat.
then it will do whatever else it has to do. If it's not null, which means that it is there, it will just grab the data. I don't think I have anything that says, oh wait, is team. What does that exactly do? It's team. Does this actually work? I'm gonna put in dot name so that like doesn't fuck up because of that. I feel like it might. Oh shit! Accidentally just called you. Sarah Dylan. Right, so we need to have like a default. I'm not sure how we should have the default. I've got the sticky note. I'm gonna unpin this because here we go. So here's the notepad. I'm gonna move this a little bit more like that because there's no to okay, never mind. So we can just exclude this part for now. We really just need to have like, you know, players can join and leave. That's basically it. So for the players, I've decided that instead of doing usernames, we're gonna basically do UIDs. So like UIDs would be like stuff like this. I don't know. I think it's something like this. That's basically an example UID. But that's how we're going to be doing the storage, because if someone changes their name, this will just continue with what their old name was, and we don't really want that. UIDs will pass on to the next person. For UIDs don't change when you change your name, they stay the same. So yeah, I think this is how we do that. I don't know who this one person that's watching that is, but you know, yeah, I don't even know you. So public static void set team data string raw string path, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, whoops. Set data team dot plus raw plus dot plus path. Simple as that. But oh yeah, I forgot. Object. I don't know. Object. What is that? Yeah. Set data. Set team data. Raw path. The name. The name, we'll just keep it at the raw portion. Team data dot set team data raw path would be format, and we'll just keep that at raw as well. Team data dot set data. Not what we want to do, but I think that's okay for now. I think strange. I think that's roughly about it. Oh look, someone joined. I don't even know when that was. That was a few minutes ago. Oh, they go now. Right. So I think it should be able to create all the files necessary. Yeah. So I think this should work. I'm not sure, but it should. I don't know. I don't. What is that? Quantum Break, dude. Really? Launch game. I don't have that game. So let's see. What is this game? It's Quantum Break. What? Oh, it's quite expensive. I'm not in that. Anyways, back to this. Right. Right, anyways, so let's see. There's, I don't know what I'm talking about. So that's set, What we should probably do is put like something like this here that's actually like somewhat formatted correctly. This dot format equals raw, or no, equals this plus raw plus this. This dot raw equals raw. This dot format equals raw. This dot players equals new array list game player. I'm still gonna have like the roles loaded, mainly because just in case I want to add it, I don't have to keep like just putting in all the things. We'll have some of it still loaded and in there, so we don't have to do much later. Sure, we only do the roles, players, etc. I don't know who this one person's watching, or who one person watching it. Trying to mute my mic for a bit. I'm just putting.
just heard my new track All Stars featuring Alma. Click the banner to listen now on Spotify.
Who's the one person watching my stream? I'm kind of curious.
Give, love, jeans.
Give me what I want.
American Eagle has the gifts they want. Soft, cozy sweaters and accessories for her. Super comfortable sweatshirts and joggers for him.
Give me what I want.
And of course, jeans for everyone.
Give me what I want.
Shop stores and AE.com for all your gifts.
These ads are annoying.
caused myself away, away, away. I caused myself away, away. I caused myself
I think that's gonna be it for. I'm going to. I might live stream later. I don't know. But yeah. See you guys later. It's been fun. I'll see you guys later. Yeah. See you.